I really don't think there can be any worse feeling when you're in a job that you're just so unhappy with, and yet you can't actually quit. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek, and it's time for another Severance reaction. First of all, I need to give a massive apology that this isn't out on Saturday as is usually the way, but unfortunately I was away, and the plan was to literally record and edit all this on the Friday, when the day I got back. But I've had some major technical issues which has unfortunately delayed this, so really big apology for that. Now, just before I do get started as well, what I do want to just let you know is I am planning on doing a new kind of, not so much a series as such, but I want to do a sort of throwback Tuesdays where you guys can make suggestions, and it can be singular episodes of something. It could be a kids show, video games series, it could be music, it could be quiz shows, it could be absolutely anything you want. The only criteria is it's got to be able to go onto YouTube. So if you can find anything that you would like me to watch, whether it's UK based, American based, Canadian, Australian, whatever, I don't care, and it's something that I will consider, and you just need to drop something down in the comments, let me know what you think, and I will consider doing it. I've got one already planned up which is sort of travel themed, which will be coming out for this Tuesday, but then every Tuesday following on that I want you guys to make your suggestions for what you would like to watch. But let's not talk anymore, let's get on with the latest episode of Severance. This is episode number 3 in Perpetuity. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1.
Previously on Severance.
Petey is no longer with this company.
So did Petey die in the last episode? That's what they seem to suggest.
Petey?
Petey?
Yeah, I'm good. I just slipped.
Okay, so he is alive.
Anybody live in that unit next door?
No, it's just Mrs. Selvig in the other direction.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting. So obviously I've been wondering for the first 2 episodes whether
I still think an
Mrs.
occasional
Selvig
mixer wouldn't hurt anything. I checked,
wow.
And it's
That's a
not
nice
expressly
transition.
prohibited in the manual.
Yeah, I bet. Dude,
Oh.
I pressed Cobell for
Yeah,
an
I really like
off-floor
that.
mixer last quarter.
Sorry, yeah, as I was saying, I don't know whether Mrs. Selvig is actually connected in the...
Petey? You okay?
I'll get to my point.
With this sickness, I get disoriented. It's temporary.
Wow. So, yeah, anyway, I wonder whether Miss Selvig is actually severed in the way that obviously Mark is, that all the other ones are, and Petey was. So it'll be interesting if Petey and Mrs. Selvig slash the boss, I don't know what the boss's name of it is, so it'll be really interesting actually to find out if he recognises her, if they're going to have a conversation. One thing I've really got to say is I love this title sequence. It's really clever how they've kind of designed it. The music, I think, is absolutely fantastic as well. Oh, and Christopher Walken. Yeah, don't forget he's in this. Can't see who that is. Is that Mrs. Selvig, or is that Mark's sister? Oh no, I think that's Mrs. Selvig. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna unsever.
I don't want you to unsever. Because that's not work. Reintegration.
All right, well, whatever. It hasn't been a blight for me. It's helped me.
Okay. What if the cost of that help is that you're murdering people 8 hours a day and you don't even know it? Look, I found a department, one they don't tell us about, one where you don't get to leave.
Well, don't none of us get to leave?
No, I mean, you really don't get to leave, as in they're down there right now.
What?
I'm not going to talk about it in here. I don't know if the monitors are bugged or if Irving's going to walk in.
I can understand why he's a bit kind of hesitant to talk.
I'm sorry, Mark.
This whole Severance mind thing is a real mindfuck. I mean, it's hard enough just to imagine yourself doing it. Then when you're there, it's hard enough to get your head around that it's actually happening. Then obviously I can't imagine what it would be like for Peter, who's now sort of unseparated his mind and is getting back some of these memories. Is she watching Mark? It looks like that's what she's doing. So again, is she just a concerned neighbour in her head? Or is she not severed?
Well, first, I'd suggest you reveal her identity if she wants to have an honest conversation about her
How could
experience.
she have that conversation when her workie was the one
Okay,
involved
first
in the
of all,
conception?
working,
That, as I understand, is the preferred term
I
among...
think it's exactly the condescending verbiage that I'd expect from a group trying to save people from their own choices.
choices.
Oof.
Did her INZI have a choice?
Indeed. And where are you getting these terms?
Call it someone who's had their brain split in half. If
That has
makes it
nothing
feel-
to do with what we
Jesus. The way that they're going on about that kind of debate on the TV feels like so many debates I've seen about the issues and the debate around transgender issues, and should people be able to self-identify? Is there anything wrong with self-identification? Is there downsides to this kind of situation? It feels very real world, and we're only like 3 episodes. Well, this 2 full episodes and maybe 10 minutes or so. This one.
I just want to let you know, I'm not going to reintegrate.
Okay.
I lost my wife a couple years ago in a car accident.
Oh.
It's helping me.
I'm sorry, Mark.
No.
I thought there had to be something drastic.
You would come in sometimes with red eyes. We had a joke that you had an elevator allergy. There's even a song for it. But I always wondered, you carry the hurt with you. You feel it down there too. You just don't know what it is.
Damn, that's rough. Like I said, I think it was last episode or the first one. It felt like that he would have had to have had a major event to make him want to sever his mind. Okay, what's she going to do? Because everything she seems to have suggested, like suggesting she has a shop or something, makes it look like she is playing a game and is pretending to be severed when she's not. Because otherwise she'd just be going to work and would probably say that she's gone to Lumen.
You may as well skip it, actually. I put in my resignation request.
You did submit it.
I did.
Oh.
It's good. It means you won't get sent to the break room anymore.
Yeah, what is the break room?
Okay, quiet down all. I'm Mark, your new announcements person.
Why are they taking photos of stuff like this?
I'm standing great.
Are you uncomfortable? We could all look away.
And lastly, oh, I've never seen a resignation request get such a quick turnaround.
Do I have to finish out the day or can I skip out now?
Lastly, Helly's resignation request
Has been denied.
was denied.
Yeah, no, that can't be right. My Audi wouldn't do that.
Wow. See, I feel she could be a good member of the team. She has a nice energy about her.
Can you go do it? Because I gotta pee.
Yes. Against the door or to the side?
I think either's really good.
Do you think he'll be surprised?
I do.
My babe, I'm going to put it off to the side.
Awesome.
The actress playing the sister looks really familiar for some reason. Oh. Are you going to do something to the package? She's so creepy and mysterious.
Hey, was that Sudoku?
It's nothing.
What were you drawing?
You getting back to work in cubist form.
Okay, two things. How do you know what cubist form is? And what the fuck are you wearing?
God, I love these transitions. They're so good, so clever. Oh, hi, Petey. Hide. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes?
Oh. Oh! Come on, Petey, get out of there. So what the hell is she even doing? It's like she was going down there and she took a... I don't know what... It was a candle or... I mean, it looked like a candle anyway. From the box of... You know, the crafts. Which I now presume was the wife who died. God, this is so fucked up. The music is great as well.
Writing the note directly on your skin. Well, unfortunately, the detectors can pick up lettering anywhere.
Does this look like lettering to you?
If you put your arms together. Huh, not bad.
Ah. Nice.
If it's a deeper meaning she craves, she should see the perpetuity wing.
She can read about all that stuff in the handbook.
You know it's different to be there, to see it.
What's the perpetuity wing?
How'd the check go?
It was a package left at his door from someone. Open it, would you?
Oh!
Is this the brother-in-law?
Rickon, his fifth book.
So she isn't severed! I knew it! So is Milchuk also not severed? Or does he just maybe know a bit more because she's telling him more?
I imagine it's a tiered system. Perhaps there are different monetary prizes for gold, silver, and bronze.
No. My guess is that they do it piecemeal per muscle. So
No, I don't think so.
best delt, $30. Best ab, $20.
I value they're considered very attractive in muscle-building circles and in society at large.
Lats are bullshit, dude.
Dylan, the center of a good
You
physique.
are all alone on this one.
You've never noticed my lats, right?
Oh God, what are you going to do, Helly? Whatever it is, I don't think it's going to work. Oh, is she going to swallow it?
Thirsty? Mm-hmm. Hey, just in case you find this relevant for some reason, the code detectors can read messages hidden inside the body as well.
Oh, God damn it!
Also, when that happens, it's Milchuk's job to extract the message from you.
Oh, God.
It's easier for you both if he knows which end to start from.
Oh, God. I mean, that's some high-level stuff. Oh!
Optics and design.
Back with that refinement. Bert? Hi. I trust that your session was good. Great. Very restorative.
You two know each other?
We were just admiring some Lumen artwork together, very briefly. Remember, we'll have those new handbook totes soon. So exciting.
Thanks for the tip. You got some business? Or you just out for a fucking stroll?
Dylan.
What?
Whoa.
I think you guys are cool, and I'm just wondering what you're up to. It's rare seeing you out of your hole.
Egg drop challenge in the team building space. Tight department like us gotta keep our synergy up.
Egg drop challenge. You buy this fucking shit?
And what are you guys doing?
Perpetuity wing visit. This is Helly, our new refiner.
What the hell is going on? Why are they... Or rather, why is he being an arsehole to him?
Those eggs look like shit.
What? Why is he being a dick?
We're here.
Okay, here we go.
Come now, children of my industry, and know the children of my blood.
Whoa.
That's James Egan, current CEO. Remarkable man.
Is that a statue or a waxwork or... Is he being like stuffed? Like taxidermy? History lives in us, whether we learnt or not.
All the center displays are for a past Egan CEO.
Because it looks weirdly, remarkably lifelike. That's why I, kind of half made the joke was he stuffed?
I think that to be an Egan, either a true Egan or anyone working in this Lumen family, what you are is the keeper of an ethos, a compact of values that we have long held as precious, and which I do believe will one day save this world.
She was 5 CEOs ago. They never had a woman before. As she told her father, at age 7, she was going to be the first. Isn't that lovely?
It's beautiful. It almost makes me wish I remembered my own childhood.
It's an unnatural state for a person to have no history. History makes us someone. Gives us a context, a shape. But waking up on that table, I was shapeless. But then, I learned that I work for a company that has been actively caring for mankind since 1866. Look, each of these is a real smile from someone on the outside. Someone Lumen Industries has helped.
They update the mouth wall?
It's not called the mouth wall.
Damn, they took down the chick I like.
How would you even know that it was a chick? So this feels like it's just like a big museum for the company. Ellie, where you going? God, the music is really unnerving. Oh! Oh God!
Ellie! Ellie!
Oh, she's trying to get her head through. Oh! Oh! She cut herself. She probably has, hasn't she?
This way, please, Heliora.
Damn. So is she gonna get taken to the room that Mark got taken into last time out? Yep, she did cut herself. Thought she would have. Break room, that was it. Right, so are we gonna learn what happens in the break room? Because we never really knew last time out. We just obviously saw Mark go down this corridor, and then the door opened, and then there was the boss lady. I don't know what the boss lady's name is.
Look, you seem like a smart person. Don't you see how fucked up this is?
Yeah.
Not right now, Ellie. Sit. Please.
The whole resignation system is ridiculous. That it seems like her outie has to agree. But surely she should think that if the innie is so determined to want to quit that she submits a resignation thing, then surely they should do it.
I'm bringing up the compunction statement for Heliar.
What is this?
Read it.
I don't want to.
No.
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world. None may atone for my actions but me, and only in me shall their stain live on. I am thankful to have been caught, my fall cut short by those with wizened hands. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
I'm afraid you don't mean it. Again, please.
Oh, this is what was on the tape that PT played to Mark last episode. So is it doing like almost like a polygraph test, like a lie detector thing?
All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
Again.
Really?
What the fuck is going on? Oh! Oh! That must have been Petey, surely. Oh, an ambulance. Are they on their way to get Petey, or they already got him? Okay, so he's still alive.
He's down.
Oh.
Sir, over here. Sir. Can you hear me? You got that?
Yeah, dispatch.
You're just gonna go off and leave him, Mark? So now is Petey dead or about to die? Whose phone's that? Is that Petey's phone? Whoa! Holy shit! Another really strong episode, and again, just so many questions that are coming up. Some of the questions I've had in previous episodes, they are kind of getting answered a little bit now. So it is kind of plainly obvious that the neighbour, Mrs. Selvig, aka the boss of Lumen, she is either not severed or has reintegrated or something, is the case, because she knows her kind of work life and the inside work life, because obviously she got the book that was left by the sister of Mark and her fella, which I did actually look into because I mentioned it in the reaction. Her face looked really familiar. It's nothing that I really have seen that I know her from. Looking back whilst I'm editing this, I kind of get the feeling she reminds me a little bit in the sort of in the face, maybe of Olivia Colman. Maybe that's where I got that from. But yeah, her character is going to be interesting if she kind of crops up or if she just kind of is here and there, because we now learned that Mark has a wife and she died in a car crash, and that is what led him to agree to undergo this severance procedure. And I kind of thought there had to be something that would really push him to limits, because, and I've kind of mentioned it in a couple of the episodes so far, I don't think I could do that. I mean, on one hand, maybe I could, because I've had some jobs in the past, and some of those jobs have been ones that I'm just like, I really don't want to think about them when I get home. But I'm the kind of person that I do kind of dwell on things a lot, and I do typically kind of bring my work home with me in such, I can just be sat here on the sofa, I could be watching something, and it might have been like I had a bad customer that day, or someone I worked with was being a bit of an arse, whatever, and I might just dwell on that and thinking, what if I had said this, or if this happens again in the future, what could I do differently, So in a way, I can see the benefits of the severance thing, but it's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely crazy as a concept, but it's a great concept for a TV show, and the way that it is handled so far has been absolutely brilliant. And the way that it's been directed, I mean, Ben Stiller, give your hat off to him. He's known for being a bit of a comedy actor. I've never really seen him as a director. I don't think I've watched anything that he has directed. I know he's kind of ventured into that kind of era, in his later career, moving away from the acting as such. But damn, like some of the transitions and things in this episode were really good. And yeah, I mean, I've said it a number of times, it's a slow burn of a series, but it's so freaking good. And I'm loving this. I really, really am. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you're enjoying, watching me react and, kind of see some of these things for the very first time. Did you enjoy this show? Or when you first watched it, did you have similar feelings to me? Whatever your thoughts are, drop your comments down below. Please do make sure you also subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers and I'm just blown away. My first sort of 6 months or so from August of last year, kind of through to Christmas and everything, I mean, it was just a struggle to get to 100 subscribers. So now I'm nearly at 500. It's a wonderful feeling, and you guys are helping me get to that. And all your comments, all your your kind words and everything. I'm so appreciative of everything that you do and helping me with this journey. But until next time, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.